Good morning, boys and girls. Today is going to be a fun day. Today we have so much to do. Today we're going to learn about what is a friend. That is our question today. We also is going to read a story called Corduroy, okay? Also, we're going to learn about what is a friend. What's a friend to me and you? We're also going to sort today. We're going to sort by colors. Okay, so look around the house and gather all the colors you can so we can put them in pairs. We're going to use our 5 senses today. Who know what their 5 senses are? We can hear. Yes, we hear with our ears. We can see with our eyes. We can smell with our nose. We can touch with our hands. And we can taste with our mouth. It's good. So let's begin to read a story, okay? And the name of the story is Corduroy by Don Freeman. Don Freeman is the person that writes the book. And he's also the illustrator who draws the pretty pictures in the book, okay? Every book has an author and an illustrator. This is the front of the book. Say front. This is the back of the book. This is the spine of the book. The spine holds the book together. We're going to turn to the first page in the book. Do anyone have any idea what this story may be about today? Clothes? Okay, I hear someone say clothes. Let's read and see. Corduroy is a bear who once lived in a toy department of a big store. Day after day, he waited with all the other animals and dolls for somebody to come along and take him home. So which one do you think is Corduroy? Yes, we did say he's a teddy bear. Yeah, the one in the green overalls. Very good. And he's waiting for someone to take him home. Do anyone know how can you get from the store? Yes, our mom or dad have to buy him. That's right. So we need cash. The store was always filled with shoppers buying all sorts of things. But no one ever seemed to want a small bear in green overalls. Look at there. Here goes the bear. Then one morning, a little girl stopped and looked straight into Corduroy's bright eyes. "Oh, Mommy," she said, "look. There's the very bear I've always wanted." Here's the bear she's looking at. She's looking at that bear with her eyes because you can see with your eyes very good. "Not today, dear," her mother said. "I spent too much money already. Besides, he doesn't look new." Why you think she don't think he look new? Do anyone know out there? Just look at his clothes. What's wrong with him? Look at there. He have a button on this side. And on this side, he doesn't. Do you think that may be what it is? Let's keep reading and find out. Besides, he doesn't look new. He lost the button to one of his shoulder straps. Wow, look at there. He lost the button. Corduroy watched them sadly as they walked away. "I didn't know I lost the button," he said to himself. "Tonight I'll go and see if I can find one." So he's going looking. He's going searching. Late that evening, when all the shoppers had gone and the doors were shut and locked, Corduroy climbed carefully down from his shelf and began searching everywhere on the floor for his lost button. He's looking. He's searching. Remember, he's looking with his what? His eyes. He can see with his eyes. So he's searching. Suddenly, he felt the floor moving under him. Quite by accident, he had stepped onto an escalator. Who know what an escalator is? Yes, it do look like stairs. Very good. But when you get on here, it will take you to the top or it will take you to the bottom. And you have to watch your steps, okay? You normally see them in the malls and different places. And he went up. Up. Could this be a big mountain? He wondered. I think I've always wanted to climb a mountain. Look at there. He's going up those steps. He's on that escalator. He stepped off the escalator as it reached the next floor. And there before his eyes was an amazing sight. Tables and chairs and lamps and sofas and rows of bed. Where do you see all that type of furniture at? Yes, you see that in your house. You see sofas and chairs and lamps and beds in your house. He wandered around, admiring the furniture. This must be a bed, he said. I've always wanted to sleep in a bed. And he crawled onto a large, thick mattress. All at once, he saw something small and round. Why? Here's my button, he cried. And he tried to pick it up. But like all the other buttons on the mattress, it was tied down too tight. So look at her. He think he found his button. His missing button that go to his green overalls. He yanked and pulled with both paws and pop! Off came the button. And off the mattress, Corduroy fell down, banged into a tall floor lamp. Over, it fell with a crash. Do you think he's okay? How's he looking? Do he look hurt? Do he look sad? Let's find out. Corduroy didn't know it, but there was someone else awake in the store. The night watchman was going his rounds on the floor above. When he heard the crash, he came dashing down the escalator. Now, who in the world did that? He said. Somebody must be hiding around here. So look at her. This the watchman at night. When the store is closed and everybody is gone, he's like the security guard. He's there and he's watching for the safety of the store. He flashed his light under and over sofas and beds until he came to the biggest bed of all. And there he saw two fuzzy brown ears. Do you have ears? Yes. How many ears do you have? 1, 2. What you do with your ears? Yes, you can hear. That's another one of our 5 senses. Hello, he said. How did you get upstairs? The watchman took Corduroy under his arm and carried him down the escalator and set him on the shelf in the toy department with the other animals and dolls. Look at her. He just saw him there. Corduroy was just waking up when the first customer came into the store in the morning. And there, looking at him with wide, warm smile, was the same little girl who seen him only the day before. Why do you think she came back looking at him? What is the custom? Someone that is looking? Someone that is looking to buy something? Let's look and see. I'm Lisa, she said, and you're going to be my very own bear. Last night I counted what I've saved in my piggy bank, and my mother said I could bring you home. Do any of you have a piggy bank at home? I have a piggy bank. I have lots of coins in there. Pennies and nickels and dimes and quarters. Should I put him in a box for you? The sale lady asked. Oh no, thank you, Lisa answered. And she carried Corduroy home in her arms. She ran all the way up 4 flights of stairs into her family apartment and straight to her own room. Corduroy blinked. Let me see you blink your eyes. Good job. There was a chair, a chest of drawers, and alongside a girl-sized bed stood a little bed just the right size for him. The room was small, nothing like that big palace in the department store. This must be home, he said. I know. I've always wanted a home. Lisa sat down with Corduroy on her lap and began to sew a button on his overalls. Look at her. She's sewing. That means she's going to fix it. She's giving him a button because he was missing one. Where he had one, now he have 2. I like you the way you are, she said, but you would be more comfortable with your shoulder strap fastened. You'll be a friend, said Corduroy. I've always wanted a friend. Me too, said Lisa, and gave him a big hug. Give yourself a hug, boys and girls. Good job. Boys and girls, we're now going to talk about the question of the day. What is a friend? What's a friend to you, boys and girls? Someone you can play with? Good job. Play. What else? Someone that makes you smile? Good. Someone that share. I like these answers. Good job. Anything else? Someone that love you? Good. We always need friends that love us. What else? Nice. Great one. You want friends that are nice to you. That's right. Could you think of some more? Play outside? Yeah, I heard someone say play, but we can put play outside, Will. Watch TV. Great. A nice movie is good together. Someone that brings you happiness. Someone that you can trust. Very good. Did I hear someone say someone we can eat with? Someone to eat with? Good. It's nothing like a good meal with your friend. So good, boys and girls. That's right. All of this makes up what is a good friend. So boys and girls, today we read a story about Corduroy, who was at a department store who needed a home. And Lisa came. She took all the money out of her piggy bank and she bought him. And she took him home. That's a good friend, boys and girls.